Lord, you better help me today. Help me choose the right words for this video. You want to know how I know when there's new people in the comments? And this comment actually came from Instagram, not from YouTube. Thankfully, we've been very blessed to have a wonderful crowd of people on YouTube. But you know, I'm always talking like, if you're new here, this is what's up with Sebastian, like this is his history. I say that every couple of videos because oftentimes, like I've said in the past, one of our videos will pop up on someone's feed, they'll watch it, they have no idea what's going on, and then they'll make a comment from their own conclusion. So let me just show you the comment that I woke up to this morning. Comments like that don't come along very often anymore, but they still do happen, believe it or not, all the time. Not as much as they used to, but it happens. And I feel like people need a reminder on just natural science. We did not know that Sebastian was going to be as sick as he is, okay? Not that that would have changed anything. It wouldn't have changed anything. When I was pregnant with Sebastian, we knew that he was going to need heart surgery. And then he was born and the doctors were like, hey, he has this, and this that are going to be challenges for him for the rest of his life. And you know what they didn't say after they told me that? What would you like to do? Like, this isn't a restaurant. I don't get to choose my sides. I didn't get to pick and choose all of Sebastian's diagnosis. Sebastian was literally just born this way. Like, I got pregnant, we had our beautiful baby boy, and then they were like, hey, he's gonna have some challenges. So my response to comments like that, my very worldly, probably not very appropriate, diplomatic response to you is, what would you like me to do? What would you have liked me to have done when Sebastian was born and they put him in my arms and they were like, hey, he's gonna have some struggles? Would you like me to have called the hospital and said, hey, this isn't what I asked for? Better yet, I should have called Jesus Christ himself. Dear Lord, this is not the child we expected. It's not the child we expected. He's not, but he's ours, and we chose to just fight for him and love him through that. That's why we're all here. So to answer the big elephant in the room, Sebastian was born this way. He was born this way. He literally came out of my body. He was inside of my body and he came out this way. And I am a human being, and there was nothing I could do but choose to just love him. And we love him just as he is. It doesn't matter if he's going to be in diapers for the rest of his life. It doesn't matter if he never walks or talks or does any of the things that all of the haters on the internet love to remind us he will never do. It doesn't matter to me. And if it matters to you, I encourage you to leave. You don't have to be here. You really don't have to be here. I encourage you to either stay and learn something or just leave. It's that simple. And just really quickly, while we are on the topic of Sebastian's birth and my pregnancy, because so many people like to assume this as well, no, I didn't take any weird over-the-counter medications. I wasn't on drugs. I didn't do anything to cause this. For the, I don't even know how manyth time, if you look up Sebastian syndrome, scientifically, by definition, it is defined a freak genetic mutation. It's just something that happened. Do you know how many things have to go right during a pregnancy in order to have a healthy child? How many things have to go right? And a couple of things go wrong, and it just happens sometimes. It's actually more crazy to me how many healthy babies are born versus how many special needs children are born, because of how many things have to go right. So no, nothing I did caused this, and our future children probably won't have the same diagnosis because, again, it was just a freak thing that happened. With all of that being said, good afternoon, everybody. It is PICC line day. I originally, I felt very strong about keeping the PICC line in until surgery, but now that that's not an option and I have accepted that, I'm actually very excited to get it out. It's going to be nice to not have to worry about it anymore. And like I said yesterday, Sebastian is going to be able to take a bath in his new, big, gorgeous bathtub, and I'm so excited for him because it is his, I love taking baths. I think he gets up for me because it is his favorite thing to take baths. So I'm gonna get him ready. I'm gonna give him his last antibiotic feed really quickly, or antibiotic treatment, and then the nurse is gonna come and we're gonna pull the line, and I hope that he does really good with it, and I'm excited for him. If you're new here, welcome. If you have questions from this video, I encourage you to go back and look at some of my other videos to fill yourself in. And if you haven't found the answers you're looking for, please feel free to comment down below and one of us will get back to you. He's getting his last infusion. The nurse is gonna be here in about 15 minutes. I don't know how much I'll be able to record, probably not a whole lot, but it's time. It's time for that PICC line to come out. Say bye-bye, PICC line. Bye-bye. The line is out. I did not expect it to be that long. Oh, I cannot believe that entire thing was in Sebastian's arm. Look at it. Jeez, he did so good. We're just waiting just to make sure everything goes okay. We're gonna put a little bandage on it, but no. He did not cry. He did it, handled it very, very well. Very well. Yay! Yay for no more PICC line, I guess. You're gonna take a bath tomorrow. Sweet boy. He needs a much needed nap after all that. He was such a good boy. Very, very brave. Very brave. You go, Nana. Go. Look at how big and handsome you look in that chair. How's your arm feeling? Here. Some bananas. Yum. Is that good? Well. Yeah. It's delicious. He does not like this chair, but as you guys, I'm sure, some of you did not fail to remind me in the comments. His little blue chair that he sits in, it's not ideal for eating. It's too slanted. He needs to be more upright like he is now. So Sebastian really enjoys eating. He loves to eat. So I'm hoping that even though he doesn't like this chair, every time we put him in this chair, he gets food, which he enjoys. So we're hoping to make this chair a good experience for him, if that makes sense. A little bit of exposure therapy, if you will. You know, we can take something that he doesn't particularly like and turn it into an experience that he's excited for, because even though he doesn't like the chair, he knows that he gets good food. So that's the theory behind that, right? You guys, he did so good with the PICC line pull. He didn't even cry. You know, the part that was actually the worst was just taking the bandage off around the area, the adhesive that keeps the area safe. It seemed to bother him more than the actual pull of the PICC line, which again, I didn't think it was gonna hurt. It's a straight, you just pull it out. It shouldn't hurt. I think that my anxiety more so comes from not being able to really communicate that what's about to happen, if that makes sense. I'm sure Sebastian obviously has some kind of awareness what was going on. He knew immediately when the nurse got there. He knew that the nurse was here. But I think I just get more anxious because I want to be able to tell him, like, it's okay, you're going to be okay, nothing bad's going to happen. And I do tell him that, but, as I've said before, we don't really know how much he takes in. I don't know. So that's where my anxiety about stuff like that comes from, just wanting to reassure him that he's okay. You look so nice and tall in this chair. You're beautiful. The only plans we have for the rest of the day, we have to go over to Gio's grandma's house again. We have another load of laundry to do. And we transferred our mail here, but we still got a ton of mail go to our old house. And Gio's grandma only lives about 2 blocks away from, where we used to live. So she went and picked up all of our mail. So we're just gonna go visit her, get our mail, and do a quick load of laundry, and maybe have some early dinner with Gio's grandparents. We got Zeus over here, watcher, jealous. He's either sensing Sebastian's anxiety in this chair or jealous that he's getting food? If I had to guess, he's jealous that he's getting food. Yeah, that's such a good boy. And that's such a good boy. Yes, you're a big tank. That's what you are. Oh my goodness, you toppled over in your chair. Can I help you? Oh, he was reaching over to try to get his tubie. You know you're not supposed to be chewing on that, right, mister? That's a big no-no. Can I have that? He fights for dear life. Can I? Thank you. Can I have that? It's very smart of you to see that over there and reach for it. Yeah, sorry, you can't have that. Sorry. You can have this, though. You want bananas? Good job. You're such a good kid, Sebastian. You really are. You know that? You're my favorite. Big swallows. Good job. Yeah, hi. This is what Sebastian's arm is looking like now. It's so dry, poor baby. It's just got a nice little cover on it. What is that? What are you doing walking around with that teddy bear looking so cute like that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Is not a cute face, Zeus. What do you have against that teddy bear? You already took the squeaker out. The squeaker is gone. It doesn't exist. Man, he's going to town on that. Can I see that? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have those? Can you wait? Can you wait? Wait. Go. Good boy. Well, you guys, I am going to finish feeding Sebastian and then we are going to head over to Gio's grandma's house. As usual, thank you to 99.9% of you for being here and for being so kind and for loving on our family. I'm very happy that the PICC line was successful. I'm even more happy that Sebastian gets to take a bath tomorrow. If I'm able to find his swim trunks, I'll try to film a little bit of Sebastian in the bathtub because it is so cute the way he just lays there. He just lays there and just like relaxes and usually almost always falls asleep. But anyway, I will see you guys in the comments and we will most likely see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.